Hi guys, welcome to my channel Jananita Adda. In this video we are going to discuss about the logic gates and its implementation. In the logic gates, previously years asked questions in the different competitive exams like Hindustan Aeronautical Limited and Indian Engineering Services. From that formulas we will get grasp the concept and we will discuss the problems through the concepts. So initially I will going to discuss about some part of the theory regarding to the digital electronics where we will deal with logic circuits. So basically these logic gates are classified into three categories. So these logic gates are classified into three categories. Is nothing but first one is nothing but into basic gates, and second one is universal gates. So second one is universal gate and the third one is special gates. So what is the difference between the special gates and the universal gates? We have to discuss. So what are the types, which type of gates will comes under the basic gates is nothing but the one is OR gate, NOT gate, and third one is AND gate. So these are the basic gates. In the question, they may be asked that which of the following is a basic gate. They may be asked find the following, the one which is belongs to the universal gate. They may be asked the question in time of find which one of the following comes under the category of the special gates. So we can expect, because whatever the questions we are going to solve in this video will be solved in less than 1 minute. So we have to be very careful about the small points. So the gates which comes to the universal gates are nothing but NAND gate and NOR gate. So NAND gate and NOR gates comes under the universal gate. A gate is called as a universal gate when we can able to generate, we can able to realize all other gates by using some one gate, then that gate is called as a universal gate. So we can realize AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate by using NAND gate, and also OR gate, NOT gate, AND gate by using NOR gate also. So because of that, these gates are called as universal gates. So which type of gates comes into the special gates are nothing but XOR gate and XNOR gate. So this is the basic classification of the gates. Let's start discussing about the NOT gate, basic gates, which is about NOT gate. So this NOT gate also called as a complementary gate. It is also called as a complementary gate or inversion. We also called as a inversion gate. So this gate is also called as a complement gate and also called as a inversion gate. So logical representation of this gate will be having one bubble. So the bubble represents the complement. So if I given A as an input, so it will produce A complement. If I give A complement as an input, it will give A, where A can be 0 or 1. So these are the only possibilities. So we can say the whole property of this any gate by using a truth table. So we have to explain the working of any gate by using the truth table, where the truth table gives the relation. The truth table gives the relation between the input output, and also it gives the relation. It gives the relation or characteristics of the gate. So it is also called as a unary gate. It is also called as a unary gate because of that it accepts only one input. That's why it also called as a unary gate. So if I give an input A, if I give an input and output, if I give an A, it will produce A complement. So I am taking this in terms of 0. If I given 0 as input, so the output could be 1. So if I given 1 as input, it produces 0 as output. So what is 0? What is 1? So 0 can be low. It's represent a off condition. It represents 0 volts. It represents negative 5 volts. And also the 1 represents. It also represents false condition. So 1 is nothing but high. It also shows the on condition. It also shows positive 5 volts and positive 0 volts, and it also gives the true condition. So these are the meaning of, it could be anything. So this 0 has a many meanings. It could, 0 is nothing but it is a off condition, or it could be low, it could be minus negative voltage, or it may be called saying it is a false condition. So this is about the AND gate. So let's start discussing about other gates like OR gate, AND gate. So let's discuss about AND gate. So the AND gate is called as it is also called as a binary gate. So this is also called as a binary gate because it takes two inputs. So it takes two inputs, it produces an output whose output is a product of inputs. So where A and B have two possibilities, A can be 0 and A can be 1. So we will be having, because of having two inputs, we will be having two inputs, then the 2 has 2 to the power of n. So that is nothing but 2 to the power of 2, that is 4 combination of inputs possible. 4 combination of inputs and possible, and 4 combination of outputs. The 4 combination of input and the 4 combination of outputs are possible. Let's discuss that. So we have to know the functionality of any gate. We have to discuss in terms of truth table, so that, so it's also called as a multiplication gate. So it will multiply. So we'll be having A as the input and a B as the output, A and B as the input, Y as the output. Let's discuss about, as I said, because of having two number of inputs, so we will be having 2 to the power of n, that is nothing but 2 to the power of 2. So the four number of combinations are possible, that is 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1. So this AND gate is also called as the AND gate. This AND gate produces 1 if and only if the both inputs are 1. So AND gate produces output is 1. The AND gate produces output is high if and only if both inputs are high. So if both inputs are high only, it produces the output. In all other cases, even if both inputs are 0, even in that case also it producing so 0 as output. This is one of the property of the AND gate. And in the exam, in the ES also, in the ESE, I think 3 to 4 times of this question was asked. So if two inputs are 1, the gate which produces the 1 as an output, when the both inputs are 1, then what is the name of that gate? So it will give the different options like OR gate, AND gate, XOR gate, NOT gate. So we have to find the best possible option for that question. So such type of questions we may expect when we have the less time to solve the particular question in the competitive exams. So we have to be very careful while dealing with the truth table, and we'll be discussing about the basic logic gates of a digital electronics. Let's start discuss about OR gate. So without wasting much time, so let's discuss about OR gate now. So it is also having two number of inputs. So we already, one gate is complemented the input, another gate is multiplied the inputs. So this gate is going to be add the say inputs. So this is nothing but the output Y is equal to A plus B. So this is the because of two inputs, so we will be having 2 to the power of n, that's nothing but 2 power 2. 4 combinations are possible. So we will be having 4 combinations are possible with OR gate also. If we discuss the truth table of this, in the last video we also discussed about at binary addition, the binary subtraction, the same case will be applicable here. The output is a plus b. So we will be having 4 combinations 1 0 1 1. So the output will be 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, and 1 plus 1 0. So this gate produces. So we can observe one pattern here. This OR gate produces. The OR gate produces output as a 1 when only when one of its inputs is 1, but it produces 0 even in the case if both inputs are 1. So this is one of the property of the OR gate. So this OR gate, this is all about the basic gates of logic gates. Let's start discussing about the universal gate, which is the most important for competitive exams. Let's start discuss about the AND gate, NAND gate and NOR gate in parallelly, so that we can conclude the universal gate at a time. So this NAND gate and the NOT gate, the both are comes into the universal gate. This is the one important point we have to remember. So the logical representation of NAND gate is nothing but AND gate followed by NOT gate. So the logical symbol of NOR gate is nothing but OR gate followed by a NOT gate. So we'll be having A and B as an input and Y is equals to. So because of it is a OR gate, we have to add this, and because it has one NOT gate, we have to complement the output. So AND gate also, it takes 2 inputs. The output Y produces A dot B. So because of having NOT gate, so it has to complement. So in a block level diagram, we can represent this. In a block level diagram, we can represent this gate as In a block level diagram, we can represent as it is an AND gate which takes 2 inputs A and B and having a NOT gate, and also produces output is equals to A dot B complement. So this is the one of the internal block diagram of that. It will be having one OR gate which follows a NOT gate and produces our output as A plus B whole complement. It will take A and B as an input. So this is the logical symbol. We call it as a logical symbol. Logical symbol of, it is a logical symbol of NAND gate. It is a logical symbol of NOR gate. So if you want to know the exact working of the gate, we have to deal with the truth table of the given logic. So let's discuss about truth table, and we'll analyze the properties of this NAND gate and NOR gate truth table. So it will be having A and B as an input and Y as an output, where Y is equals to A plus B whole complement, and will be 1 minute. Sorry for the disturbance, man. So let's discuss about the truth table of NAND gate. Will be having A and B as the input and Y equals to A dot B is the complement, is the output. As I said, so because of it is a 2 input NAND gate, the 2 input NOR gate will be having 4 combinations, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. So 0 into 0 0, the 0 is a given input to the NOT gate, it will be complemented. So it will be having 1. 1 into 0 into 1, 0. 0th complement is nothing but 1. 1 into 0, 0. 0th complement is 1. And 1 into 1, 1's complement is 0. So this is all about NAND gate. Let's come to discuss about So NOR gate 0 and 1, 1 0 1 1. 0 plus 0 it is 0. So 0th complement is 1. 1 plus 0 is nothing but 1. 1's complement is 0. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0 1, and 1's complement is 0. 1 plus 1 it is 0. 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2 because 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2 in binary, because we will be having only two literals, that is nothing but 0 and 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 and 0th complement is 1. So let's discuss the one of the property of the NAND gate. So if one of the input of the NAND gate, if one of the input of the NAND gate is 0, then the output of that gate is 1. If one of the input of NAND gate is 0, then the output is 1. And if both input as a 1, the output will be 0. In this, let's analyze the property of OR gate. We'll be having one in only two cases. If when both inputs are 0 and both inputs are 1, then in that case only the output is 1. So if any one of the input is, if when both inputs are zeros or both inputs are 1, in that case only the output is 1. In the rest of the cases it is 0. It is one of the important property. They have framed many questions based on these properties. So they have framed many questions based on this AND gate and the NOR gate. So by using only the truth table, they have asked nearly 5 to 6 questions in the past prelims question from 1999 to 2019. In the 20 years, they have asked the basic questions from this truth table itself. And we will see as the course goes on, we will see the most important and the basic questions from these concepts also. Let's start discussing about our special gates like XOR gate and XNOR gate parallelly, and we will solve the properties. We will going to note down all important properties and we will start solving all problems related to the logic gates. I will bring the board.